This story is not just about fraud. It is about image, perception, and how carefully constructed public personas can mask alleged criminal activity in plain sight. In an age where social media wealth, celebrity proximity, and political access are often mistaken for legitimacy, the case of Zubi Henry Ikeji raises uncomfortable but necessary questions. According to an international investigation by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, OCCRP, a Nigerian socialite allegedly posed as a Dubai crown prince to orchestrate a multi-million-dollar romance and investment scam that spanned nearly 2 years and crossed multiple countries. What makes this story especially striking is not only the scale of the alleged fraud, over $2.5 million, but the deliberate use of visibility as camouflage. Lavish spending, public philanthropy, celebrity appearances, and viral displays of wealth reportedly helped normalize Ikeji's image as a successful elite figure. The video you are about to watch brings together investigative findings, eyewitness accounts, and confrontational journalism that expose how alleged scam networks operate behind glamorous facades. It also highlights the broader pattern of transnational fraud that continues to damage trust, institutions, and national reputations. As you watch, keep in mind that investigations are ongoing and no criminal conviction has yet been secured. Still, the evidence presented invites a deeper reflection on how easily society accepts wealth without questioning its source and the consequences of that silence.
With a new international investigation, which exposed how a Nigerian socialite, Nzube Henry Ikeji, allegedly posed as the Crown Prince of Dubai to defraud a Romanian businesswoman of over $2.5 million. The investigation by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project revealed that Ikeji, along with his associate Martins Abuliman, ran a sophisticated romance and investment scam over nearly 2 years. Ikeji allegedly impersonated Sheikh Hamdan Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum on LinkedIn, expressing interest in funding humanitarian initiatives in Romania. What started as professional conversations evolved into a romantic relationship. The victim, identified only as Laura, was allegedly instructed to meet Ikeji's associate in London, where she was reportedly shown a fake bank account with over £200 million. Over time, Laura was said to have transferred more than $2.5 million in various fees before the scheme unraveled.
So this guy climbed very quickly. Just within from 2023 to 2024, he was everywhere. And he could see the wealth, the money, and everything. He flew to London for vacation.
Henry also mixed with Nigerian celebrities, including one of Nigeria's biggest musicians, Davido.
Davido had a concert in Asaba. So as Davido was performing, this guy was bringing bundles of naira, and then he would throw the bundle at the stage. The naira flew around and then carpeted the stage.
What is Henry's nickname?
His nickname is Excess Money. The wife put a post on Instagram thanking God for gifting them another mansion in another city. And that mansion in another city is the house in Abuja. Henry himself posted pictures of him and one of the biggest real estate developer in Nigeria. So my own hunch was like, well, probably he bought this house from this man. So it's probably in one of his estates.
Yeah, Harry is me. Chikeze. Eh? From Laura. From Laura. Do you know Laura? From Romania. Did you ever tell her you are Prince of Dubai? Are you sure? I told you I'm Chikeze, I'm a journalist. I'm from OCCRP.
So, how did you get to my house?
Well, that's my job as a journalist.
Why is this man videoing me?
It's not a problem. Don't worry about him. He's my colleague.
Well, this story has garnered several reactions on social media. EKG has not been charged of any crime as of the filing of this report. We're told that authorities in Nigeria, the United Kingdom, and Romania are investigating the case, and some funds have been seized from EKG's associate, Martins Abulimen. And this is the kind of story that we see. I mean, I usually don't, feature stories like this, but when you hear of incidents of this sort of crime, and apparently we'd seen that this man, I mean, he's not guilty, he hasn't been charged, has been seen in pictures even with the Inspector General of Police, Rufai Kayode Egbetokun.
So the thing is, Inspector General might not know that this is for a living, and other people he's seen with might not know. But you see, there's something about people like this, if it's charged, or let me talk about scam artists in general. They use social appearances to legitimize the money. Hence the pictures with strategic people and all of that. Also, they use politics to legitimize the money. You'll be shocked. Most people that get into politics, orgy, this is the source of their money. And you'll be shocked that that happens. Most importantly, I think the authorities should be able to file a charge, maybe from Romania, from the lady, to be able to come to this jurisdiction and be able to file a charge. But Orji, are you surprised? I mean, that was how Hush Puppy told us he was a realtor for so many years until the truth came out in Dubai. We've had many cases like that. It's the normal MO. That's how Victor Obi told us that he was the best thing because he made a lot of money from tech. In fact, even Forbes
under 30
featured him as 30 under 30 before we finally found out what happened. So there are many of them like that. I mean, there was somebody in Ogun State, I think a special advisor, that was caught abroad. In fact, there's a traditional ruler as we speak currently, and the part in this country.
Not from your area.
That went up. No, a traditional ruler is not from my area.
Oh, is it not?
No, the traditional ruler.
Or maybe a chief.
No, it's not a chief.
Maybe from a special advisor.
No, none of
Who are you talking about, Dr. Abad? Is it from Ogun
There's
State?
a traditional ruler from somewhere around
Is it from
Osun
from Ogun
State.
State?
You know who I'm talking
Okay.
about. No, there's a traditional
Spill
ruler
it now.
from, I can't remember the particular town.
Name, okay.
Is it a Petu?
No, the name of the traditional ruler.
I don't remember his name
Okay,
straight
go
off the
ahead.
bat of my head, but it's a traditional ruler. Yes, from Ikpetu Modu, I've just been told. Yeah, thank you so much for that. From Ikpetu in Osun State. That was when he went to America, I was apprehended. So this thing has been going on for so many years. I mean, there are people, I mean, we remember the 19 Boys days, the Cocaine Avenue Boys in Festac, you know. You remember all of those people. So, in fact, there are a lot of wealthy people today that the first tranche of money they made in their life was from scam and things like that. But these people cannot keep giving Nigeria a bad name, the Nigerian prince and all of that.
Yes.
That's why we need to crack them down.
Okay.
The people he was pictured with might not know. Most of the time, they don't always know. But please be careful to also ask. When you see people spending money in a too good to be true way, ask questions.
Right, Dr. Abati, over to you. You also wanted to touch on it.
The EKG case illustrates a recurring model in transnational financial fraud, the strategic blending of romance scams, false investment promises, and social validation. Allegedly impersonating Sheikh Hamdan of Dubai, EKG leveraged professional platforms like LinkedIn to initiate contact, gradually shifting the interaction into a personal and emotional relationship. This emotional manipulation was central, as trust became the gateway to financial exploitation. Equally important is the role of spectacle. Public displays of excess, throwing bundles of cash at concerts, posting mansions on Instagram, and appearing alongside celebrities and senior officials served as reputational laundering. These actions allegedly helped neutralize suspicion both for the victim and the wider public. The case reinforces how scammers weaponize social proof. If powerful or famous people appear nearby, legitimacy is assumed. The story also exposes systemic weaknesses. Despite visible red flags, accountability mechanisms lag behind. Cross-border jurisdictional complexity slows prosecution, while the absence of early scrutiny allows alleged fraudsters to thrive. Comparisons to figures like Hush Puppy and Invictus Obi underline a troubling pattern. Public success stories celebrated until external authorities intervene. Ultimately, this case is less about one individual and more about a culture that equates wealth with success without due inquiry. Until institutions, media, and the public consistently ask hard questions about too good to be true wealth, similar schemes will continue to find fertile ground.